BB 851, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established.
For Boeing, the aviation industry continues to be unpredictable, and at the moment they're certainly biting off, you could argue, more than they can chew, with troubles occurring left, right and centre with various different aircraft programs, now almost stretching across every single type that they're putting on offer to customers around the world. It's resulted in a complete mess, and airlines are starting to notice, and could potentially alter plans moving forward. Notably, Ryanair has appeared in headlines in only the past 48 hours following various interviews from the chief executive regarding their upcoming aircraft plans, and that does include Boeing. Last year, notably, Ryanair walked away from a 200-plus unit deal with the American aircraft manufacturer. That would have been for the 737-10, the largest aircraft in the 737 MAX series, citing at the time Boeing's delusion as the critical reason for walking away. However, it was a much more complex negotiation than just Ryanair walking away, as it had actually been ongoing for years, with both parties unable to agree. Today in April of 2022, following those discussions coming to an end, the carrier has yet to place an order for that specific MAX in this negotiation area, if you will, or even make the crazy switch to Airbus for their own aircraft. Of course, one of Europe's major players, the airline has always been fiercely loyal to Boeing, helping back with the 737NGs and now the 737 MAXs within Europe, with substantial orders. Hence, Boeing is keen on acquiring a new contract from the airline that would be in the hundreds. However, as noted by the CEO of Ryanair, Boeing has countless issues on their plate, from production difficulties to delays in deliveries and even to certification problems, with, of course, one of those certification problems being for the 737-10 that they were in discussions for. Generally, though, it means they are not in the headspace to be talking about the 737-10 at the moment. These comments are telling for many reasons, but they once again highlight the difficulties that the aircraft manufacturer is having and how it's stretching to customers now. And while, of course, it always was impacting airlines to a certain extent, having executives actually speak out on the troubles that the plane maker is having is something not as often seen. Ryanair also needs to ensure that they do stay competitive and also efficient in an ever-changing world and also industry. If Boeing are unable to meet their demands, well, the airline has to start asking some serious questions, which is what it was reported to be doing last year. In saying that, in new developments, the chief executive has actually noted that he is now, today, more than pleased with where Ryanair is at, and also with the deliveries of aircraft they're going to expect over the coming years. So, a change of pace regarding the urgency has occurred. However, it really only takes one small change at a competitor airline for that mindset to switch back that a new aircraft order is needed, and that may only be right around the corner, as Boeing has, according to Reuters, actually had discussions, and I note early discussions, with EasyJet, naturally one of Ryanair's fiercest competitors in the European market, also a carrier with Airbus that is key. For Boeing, though, losing out on another contract as big as this one potentially is simply something that cannot happen under any circumstances. Ryanair has definitely seemed to leave the door open for a potential last-minute discussion that would occur this month. However, late last year, the American aircraft manufacturer lost out on Qantas's signature for the future of their own domestic air travel, but they also lost out on another big customer, the Air France and KLM group, for narrow-body aircraft, with both those two airlines and groups, heading to Airbus, dealing a blow to the MAX series. What are your thoughts on the situation with Ryanair and, of course, Boeing, who now are starting to have so many issues that it's clouding airlines' decision-making on what they truly believe is best moving forward? You can let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you very much for the support. Do take care and be safe, and I'll see you next time.